I have to have like, oh my God, has this not been recording? I just realized that my screen was black, which means either, and I didn't notice before. So either you guys totally missed about 23 minutes, and I'm starting right now. Welcome to another expedition. Pokemon Green, we just beat our rival. Or you watched the whole 23 minutes, because there actually was some useful data there. There's some useful recording there, and you're here. Really, really sorry about that. It's kind of the problem with having the camera on the TV and having it over there. I should probably check that more often. That was a rookie mistake, folks, but we're gonna get back into it. What I'm doing right now is I taught Pidgey, Nidorina, who just evolved, and Wigglytuff new moves from TMs, and I'm going to try to figure out what those moves are. I've decided I'm going to use every TM I get because it doesn't make any sense for me to just hold on to them and not know what they do. There's going to be a lot of attacks that I need. Like if I can get Nidorina to get Earthquake, that's going to be huge. I'm going to try to get her Dig from the Diglett Cave. No, Dig comes after Misty. It should be coming soon. I'm going to get that to her. And there's just a lot of other things that it would be great for them to have, and I need to figure it out. And Wigglytuff is going to be my guinea pig for a lot of it. So right now, I'm writing down the moves that they just learned so that I can figure out what they are. So bear with me. But what I was going to say when I realized that my screen was black over there is that I'm going to have, like, this is, in a weird sort of way, this is kind of what the first scientists of Pokemon did, right? Like, they didn't know what any of them did. They wrote down names. They wrote down items. All right. Let's go in here. Wigglytuff. And what did... Oh, my God. That's such a huge... It's such a huge... Okay. I did not heal anybody, did I? No, I did. Okay. So distracted. Let me move. I'm very curious about Wigglytuff first, so let me switch Wigglytuff at the top. I don't know if, you know what? Let's not do the trainers. Let's go. Let me do some wild Pokemon first and test these things out. It'll be less dangerous than it'll be less dangerous. Do I have a Sandshrew? I don't think I have a Sandshrew. I don't think I have a Sandshrew. Alright, what's this? I don't know what that did. It hit, it looked normal. I think that's Mega Punch. I think that's Mega Punch. Switch to Nidorina. Shouldn't be in any... Okay, and then this attack. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. That's big. That's huge. Nice. That's a big deal. Bubble Beam, that's some great type coverage. That is some great type coverage. Well, if I get you in red, I'll catch you. Alright, let's switch to Pidgey. God, man, I have to do better about this. I gotta note who I give it to, you know what I mean? I should write it next to the thing. I don't know if this is boring or not for you guys. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna leave in there. But I mean, this is all part of the learning process, you know what I mean? So, Pidgey, your last... Let's try what this is. Whirlwind! Remember when I said, wouldn't it be really funny if I accidentally gave one of my Pokemon Whirlwind? Cool. That's awesome. Those are all great attacks for all of them to have. I'm going to lead with Wigglytuff because I have a feeling that Wigglytuff is going to be with us for a long time. Wigglytuff is going to be the best use of the TMs. I should really get her some special and attack effort values if I can. All right. All right. Finally, Nugget Bridge. That guy wasn't there. If you're number 5, you should be the easiest, right? Oops. Leave our faces on, everybody. Alright. But I mean, it's Caterpie, right? Like, I should be able to just... Alright, he'll slow me down. But I'm already slower than him. Punch him! Not bad. Again! Less good. Oh, that missed. Come on. What? Does Mega Punch have, like, a... Does Mega Punch have a low accuracy? I can't remember. That's another thing I learned about. I learned about the 256, 255, 254 glitch, whatever bit it is. Where even attacks with 100 accuracy, there's still a 1 in 255 chance that they will miss. Don't poison me. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, man, I'm weaker. I learned about the badges. I learned about that. Like I said, I'm not trying to like search for information. I'm not trying to get learn anything about the games. But I like watching Pokemon games on YouTube. I'm really enjoying the Dry Bread right now, and he's doing a lot of Pokemon challenges. He does quite a bit of Pokemon runs in the older generations, 1, 2, 3, 4, and sometimes 5. And I'll admit, I've picked up a couple of things. But I'm not actively looking for anything. So, what else did I learn? It was the 255. It was the... This is gonna miss, isn't it? The 255 glitch. The glitch with the badges. That's gonna be Zubat. Am I gonna keep Zubat? I don't know. I just don't know who I'm keeping right now. I don't think it matters, but confusion. Yeah, the 255 glitch. Man, I can't remember. I'm also a little... I also apologize. I'm also a little tired. I spent the whole morning with Job the Face. We're planning on doing a stream next week, probably of ActRaiser. We're going to do it in tandem. And we're going to kind of race to see who can get to the end of the game faster. Who can beat the game faster. So I'm really looking forward to that. Keep your eyes open. We'll be posting about that. But I have not played this in like 3 weeks, and I really wanted to get a video in, even if I forget to check to make sure this shit is doing its thing. Apologize. Namaste. But I really just wanted to get a video in. I've been dying to play. I've been playing so much Brilliant Pearl on my Switch. I've been playing Crystal on my Chromatic. I'm just not gonna. I wanted to get back to this, you know? Also, I was planning on doing a big video about the Chromatic and talking about it and stuff. I really like the Chromatic. I really enjoy it as an alternative to a color Game Boy, the Game Boy Color. But I recently found out that the guy I'm not super keen on his politics, and apparently he owns a munitions company and sells weapons and stuff. So there's some complicated things with the guy's background. So I don't know how much I'm going to be patronizing Mod Retro in the future. I have my chromatic. I'm going to keep it. That's said and done. But yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be getting anything else from him moving forward. Let's get some XP for Zubat. See what he's going to hit me with. So what? Alright. Not great. Miss, that's bad. Okay, come on, hit him with the supersonic. No? Oh my god. That's a bite. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Zubat needs a little more leveling up too. Whirlwind, if I remember correctly, doesn't do anything in Gen 1. I know future generations, I believe it cycles through to the next guy, but... Come on. Like, oh, that's actually what I was thinking. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. I was trying to figure out, I want a fire Pokemon for my team, and I was thinking that maybe I could find Ponyta, because I know Ponyta is in the route that's south of Cerulean City. But then I realized that I'm eventually going to get an Eevee. I can just turn the Eevee into a Flareon. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I just realized that I'm not going to know which stone is the Fire Stone. So... we'll see what we can do. Who else evolves? I don't know if Growlithe's in green. If he is... if I find a Growlithe, we're doing Growlithe. Like, Growlithe is a Pokemon that I've always wanted on my team, and I just never have had a game where he was catchable. Actually, until playing Crystal, and now that I'm playing a game where I'm only playing gifted Pokemon, I keep coming across Growliths, and I'm already using Cyndaquil. So it's like, okay, well, I guess next time, buddy, maybe? Doubt we're going to be making it to the next gym today, guys. Also, oh, that was the other thing I learned. I learned some other things. I learned that the same type attack bonus. I thought that was a 10% damage increase. It's a 50% damage increase? Even in... early gen? I mean, maybe not Gen 1. That's the problem with a lot of these. Might not be Gen 1. But I thought it was 10%. I also thought that normal Pokemon didn't get it. And I found out that that was a misprint in early player's guides, because that's where I learned it. I had the player's guide to Blue when I was a kid, and it said every Pokemon gets the same type attack bonus except normal, which is why I never used normal Pokemon in any of my games. Now I'm going to use normal Pokemon because they don't... oh, really? Critical hit? It's not going to be enough. Ugh. Come on. Yeah! You just need one more. You just need one more. Get one more lucky one in there. Come on! It was only one. It was only one. Yes! Awesome. That means she gets... I'm going to say she because she's pink. I am sorry. Yeah, we are going to switch to Zubat, so we get him some XP. Let's see what we can do here. Growl. Poison Sting. I shouldn't be able to get poisoned in Gen 1 because I'm poisoned. This is gonna take a long time. Okay, that's actually more damage than I expected. Come on, hit yourself. Okay, that's fine. I can heal myself from these poison stings, so. Yes! That's what we like to see. The Leech Life actually did more damage than I expected. And no, I'm not learning the names as well as I want to. I just know what my first attack is. How am I sending on the screen? Should I should be a bit more over here. That white behind me is not doing me any favors. Man, what is that? 3 hits in a row on themselves? I'll take that. Come on, give me level 12. Hell yeah. I'll still switch them out. I should really be saving in between these, shouldn't I? God, man, this game's so good. Oh, what are you sending out? Ooh! You don't say. Get you out of here. Flying bug? Yeah. Well, yeah, no, he's got confusion. I definitely want to swap out for Butterfree. A flying bug, Screech. If he has a fighting attack like Karate Chop or something, that shouldn't be very effective against me, right? Karate Chop, critical hit. Learn that too. Critical hits ignore stat changes and stuff like that, which can be good and bad depending on how you slice it. If you've been building up defense and you hit with it, that's bad. If they have been, if you've been weakening their defense and you hit them with a critical, you might do less damage. Nope, that's gonna be me, isn't it? Yep. Let's save real quick. I got a nugget. Did he give me 2 things? Am I fighting you? Yep. Pretty sure he gave me a nugget. Wait. Team Rocket? What? 15. Butterfree's in bad shape. Let's send out Nidoran. Nidoran. Let's set up Nidoran. Wrap. Oh. Yeah, stuck in the wrap. That's not what I wanted to eat. Well, I mean, still does pretty good. Man, the way wrap worked in Gen 1 stinks. You just locked. Scratch. Poison Sting's not going to be any good. There's Nidorina. That's going to be Scratch, that's going to be Poison Sting. No. Wait. Tackle. Scratch, Poison Sting, okay. No, let's stick with Bulba Beam. I think that was Poison Sting. Not very effective. No duh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, let's put in Zubat. Ah! Oh no, it's just a better Zubat! It's just a better Zubat! Hopefully he uses Leech Life. I'm Bug and Flying. Well, let's see if we can hit with a Confusion. Oh, really? Alright, that's a potion, right? Nope. That's a potion. Yeah, that's a potion. If I can get the Confusion out on him, because this should do like nothing to me. Yeah, I'm double resistant to it, so if I can get one, there it is. I'm like, if I can get a Confusion in there, he's done. No! every single one of my supersonics miss. Their supersonics just like spot on every time. And this is, oh god. Okay, see how the other lives. As the green version, doesn't make any sense. The red version sucks. Alright. You know what? I don't feel like messing around. I'm just going to ruin the game. Quick attack all you want. Fine with baby! Stab! Stab! Cool. Wiggly tough. I need to put tabs in it. So that I can just be like, okay, that Pokemon, you know? Do I want to, no, I'm not switching, I'm just gonna... Wait, what? He tried learning an attack and I said no because I wasn't paying attention. I bet it was one of the powders. I bet it was poison powder. Because I think he learns that first. And there, my friends, there is one of the first, second, third of many mistakes I'm gonna make playing a game in a language I do not speak. If I wasn't monologuing or whatever. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Deep down, that hurts. Because it's going to be 22, it's like poison. 23, it's paralysis. 24, it's sleep or something like that. Caterpie, I don't need you. But I will, that's going to be Sing, that's going to be Water Gun. But I will fight you for some experience. Huh, no hidden item down there. I thought there was something down there. Oh, man, I'd kill for some running shoes, that's for sure. I'd like to make it to Bill. Like, I'd like to at least do, you know, get to a point that feels natural to stop. You know what? I'm also glad to be using all the TMs, at least just to learn what they are, because they, I never used them as a kid. Like, I fell into that trap of, like, that Resident Evil trap. 45. Anyone use it? Wigglytuff! Wigglytuff can! Alright. Alright, Wigglytuff, let's find out what this does! Oh, cool. Good, in an easy battle. Not a quick battle, but an easy battle. Alright. Bear with me. Thunderwave! Thunderwave, okay. I don't hate that. Mega Punch. Come on. At least I can kill it a lot. Unless I can knock them out a lot faster. I'm not going to want to get rid of any of these, though. Now that my Nidorina has Bubble Beam, which I think does more damage than Water Gun. I don't think I need... I think I'd get rid of Water Gun to find out what it is. I don't really want to get rid of Mega Punch, even though Mega Punch is inaccurate. Okay. Is there a hidden item over here? No? Okay. Even though Mega Punch does seem to be rather inaccurate. But I mean, Thunder Wave, that's a solid move. I'd almost rather that than Sing. Sing's inaccurate, if I remember correctly. Kick his ass, Seabass. Oh, really, almost? Right, let's hit with Water Gun, because it'll be more accurate. Okay, let me save. Been playing for almost an hour. That tracks. There's a lot of hikers here, if I remember correctly. So my water gun will come in real handy. Okay. That is not... Thunderbolt! Mega Punch! No! Oh, Karate Chop, that's gonna... Not super effective. Wait, Karate Chop's normal in this. I don't know if it's normal in the other ones too, but it's also normal. That was a high critical hit you did there, bud. That was a high critical hit. Man, I wish it was fighting. I would have been double resistant to it. That paralysis isn't doing a lot, everybody. I really don't want to have to keep running back to heal. No. Are you kidding me? Let's do Nidorina. So she's got Bubble Beam. Defense curl. Defense curl this! I think Bubble Beam can lower speed, if I remember correctly. 14. Cool. Butterfree is going to learn a bunch of powders in a row, if I remember correctly. I might have him learn all of them and keep Confusion and get rid of Tackle, and just so that I can write down what they are. Nope. Youngster. Probably gonna have to write down. It friggin' missed again. Oh boy. Let's put Pidgey out there. Let's see what Pidgey can do. Let's just make you a little bit less accurate. That bite hit. That's... Wow, less than good. Alright, Pidgey, you're gonna have to take one for the team, bud. I'll switch you out if you survive this. I'll switch you out if you survive this. I don't think he's gonna be Sliver. Ugh! No! No! Oh, I thought I had it. You know what? Let's give Wigglytuff the XP on this one. Hit him with the Water Gun. Odds are Rattata was gonna miss, so. Yes. Let's switch to Nidorina. Okay. That was probably a good idea. Bulbasaur's, Ivysaur's gonna be weak to him anyway, so. Bubble Beam, Tackle, Scratch. Poison. I'm gonna do a lot, but if I can get him poison, that'd be good. Heck. How much does Bubble Beam do? Substantially more. Did I miss? Nope, I just went second. I thought I missed. That was gonna be real sad. I want to see how many I can get through before I, like, need to go back. Hiker. Geodude? Onyx. Yeah, well, at least I've got an answer for Onyx. And that answer had an exclamation point at the end. Youngster? It's a youngster or a bug catcher? Come on, Bill. We're getting there. It's Slowpoke! Oh, if he has confusion, I'm done. Ah. Good night, everybody! Yes! He has confusion. Ooh, didn't die from that one. Oh, if I switch to Ivysaur, it's gonna hit again. Oh, boss! Slowpoke and Slowbro, they're tanks. That did a little more damage. If I switch. If I switch, I'm dead. This sucks. The arena's not gonna get this XP, but... Well, I'm not dead, but if I switch, I'm in trouble. He would be resistant to it, right? 17, we'll see what happens. Tackle's not gonna do a lot. Nope. Nope, that was bad. My mistake. Well, let's see if we can at least confuse him. He's confused! Oh man. Oh man, if he hits himself, I win. Oh! That was beautiful. Okay, let's see if Ivysaur can carry the day. I gotta stop hitting this. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry, everybody. Tackle. Horn attack. Ew. Nope. Sorry, Nidoran and Nidoran. Takal? Takal, you don't say. Probably not using Poison Sting because I'm part poison. Sweet. Alright. Let's hurry on back. I'm probably not gonna use a Bellsprout. But the Pokemon trainer in me. Nickname? No. I also have to be careful because if the boxes fill up and I don't know about it, that's gonna be bad. Excuse me. Come on, Geodude. Let's water gun its ass. Use bidet! Bidet was super effective! No, I'm gonna keep staying here with this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a clean sweep. Oh, really? Lame. It was in damage. It was in a damage range. The thing about Wigglytuff is, since I evolved Jigglypuff so soon, Wigglytuff doesn't learn anything. Ooh. Thunder Wave! Let's see who can punch who the most. I probably didn't need Thunder Wave. Excuse me. I thought it was gonna be a clean sweep anyway. So far, right now, my type coverage is great. Nice. Man, I gotta get going soon. Yep. Draw that guy out so I can get that item that's on the ground. I hate Rattatas. It's fine. Wigglytuff is beating ass. No, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Because normally I would keep TMs. I would always keep TMs for like later when like I found a Pokemon that I was going to keep, that I was going to use. But as an adult gamer, as an adult Pokemon gamer, I'm just not that precious about them anymore. I've learned it's not worth being so precious about them. I think Wigglytuff is going to be a critical member of this team. I really, really think so. I don't know how I'm going to figure out... Oh wait, no. I can definitely figure out the protein, carbos, and calcium and all that stuff. Because when I get to Celadon, they're all going to be nearly 10 grand. So I can just write them all down, and then I can either test them, or I can write them all down. I'm going to have a bunch of items. I'll probably have found some protein. Okay, all right, we're in good shape here. 19. What are we doing? All right, Wigglytuff. Yeah. Can't learn more than 4 moves. We're gonna learn. Replace Sing. Okay. Oh, God. Too fast. 20. What should be like Mega Kick? I wonder if patterns are going to start emerging. That's a new symbol. That's definitely a new symbol. This is a very complicated symbol. Oh boy. Let's find out what it does. It's 20. I wonder if it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be crazy if it is Mega Kick. Let's find out. Going soon. I keep saying that. I just the kid's getting out of school in like half an hour. So we gotta get going soon to... All right. Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss, which, if I remember correctly, does your level in damage. I think I might get rid of Seismic Toss. I think I'd get rid of Seismic Toss. But it will, Seismic Toss will bypass. But then I don't get any, I don't get Stab, I don't get... Ooh, that's a tough one. It's good early on. It feels like it would be good early on, but I think it will get quickly replaced. I think it will get quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna replace Seismic Toss. Oh really? Come on! I thought I was gonna be in trouble there. Last one. Man, what a gauntlet! What a gauntlet of trainers, huh? This game's full of like trainer gauntlets. Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, now it's definitely not gonna. No, it's definitely not gonna kill him. But let's hit you with. Yeah. Hey! I might keep Mega Punch. Pidgey. Mega Punch! I missed. That's not good. Alright, let's hit with Seismic. Ooh, quick attack. And I missed. Okay. Yeah, let's go with Zubat. Let's go with Zubat. What do we do here? Quick attack. Not great. Ooh. Snapped out of confusion. Oh man, yeah, Golbat, Zubat, you are not holding your own here, my friend. I'm sorry. I don't think he has any flying moves, so it's not gonna matter. Let's just hit him with the old confusion. Dick. No, let's see what pops out. Made the right call. Super effective, but not great. I think this is confusion. I think the second confusion is still gonna get you though. Really? Oh shit. No shit. Wondering to move. I wonder what move they learned. This just loops around, right? It goes on and... Yeah. Alright. Let me go talk to Bill, and I think we're going to call it for the day. Oh yeah, he transformed himself into a... He transformed himself into a Pokemon. Because this is the this is the trade machine. You can't trade until you get to this point, which is part of the reason why it's so hard to get all 3 starters in this game. He may have given me something. I don't know what he gave me. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this expedition of Pokemon Green again. I think we made some great progress. We learned a lot of new moves. Our type coverage is getting better. And I think we're getting a better idea of who we're going to have in our team. I think Wigglytuff is staying, Nurina's staying. Pidgey I'm still on the fence about, but I think Zubat and Butterfree are going to have to go. Thank you guys so much for joining. And again, sorry about the technical difficulties earlier today. But please make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me. I'm doing a lot of cleaning videos these days. You guys seem to like them. So I'm gonna be doing some soldering on one of my Super Nintendos because the power jack has been broken for 15 years probably. So I'm gonna be doing that. So look forward to that. I also have to work on that Mortal Kombat fight stick that my friend sent me. Shout out Pancake's dad. And as always, nope, not that yet. Check out the description for my link tree for all the socials. Check out Like New Products and Stone Age Gamer. They're affiliates of mine. Make sure to check out Artist of the Channel, Brian Power, his Instagram, and the TeePublic store with my merch that he's designed, and then his merch that he also designed. And as always, where we're going, we do not need cheat codes, but a handwritten Pokedex. It's always appreciated.